Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're out here in the garden. We're going to be planting up some fall planters today. Got some gorgeous pansies, some ornamental cabbage, and the purple fountain grass that we really love. So we're going to put together a mix that is just oozes fall. But first I want to explain our blue lights and my shirt. Recently in our community here in Waterloo, Illinois, we lost a great man by the name of Hopkins. He was a member of the SWAT team of the Illinois State Troopers, and he unfortunately lost his life while serving a warrant. He leaves behind a family, a loving wife, and 3 children, 3 small children. So our community is lighting up our houses blue in support of that family. It's a very, very, very sad thing, and a truly loved family. I'm putting some information below in the description on how you can support this family, how you can support your, by doing this you can support not only this family, but you're supporting police and what they do and how they go about their jobs protecting us. It is a job that's very dangerous, and those individuals are very brave and really are heroes in our community, and we should treat them as such and support them. So I ask all of you to check the description for some information on how you can support this family, and I ask that all of you back the blue, support your local police, and do what you can to help them to help you. I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I appreciate you hearing that, and I appreciate you helping the Hopkins family. So we're going to be planting up these planters. This particular planter, I have another one that is in the front of our house. So we're going to be putting an ornamental grass in that to just really give it some height, and deck it out with some pansies, and then put a little bit of excitement in it with some ornamental cabbages. So we'll go ahead and get started here. I cleaned out this planter and took out all of the plants that we had in there from the summertime. We had lots of proven winter plants, some supertunias, and they did really fantastic. I had a Prince Tut papyrus plant in there, and it just was awesome. It's kind of sad to tear those things out and start fresh in the fall, but that's what we do to keep everything looking nice and fresh and beautiful. So I kept the soil in here. There didn't have any insect problems or disease or anything like that going on with the plants that were in here previously, so don't have to switch out the soil. If you did have an issue with insects or crazy stuff going on in your plants, you would want to switch out that soil and just throw it out in the trash, because most likely that infestation or that issue would spread to your new plantings. So I put a little bit of a heat-activated slow-release fertilizer in here. I'll link that below for you guys. But I have that mixed in there really good, so once this gets out in the sun and it heats up, it's going to start to feed these plants. But then, of course, we'll go ahead and fertilize them on a weekly basis like we do the rest of our annuals. So the purple fountain grass is really awesome. These things are going to get really, really nice. It looks like they get from 36 to 48 inches tall. Probably won't get that height, this go around, since these planters are just going to be out in the yard and in the front of the house for a couple of months, maybe into November, of course, Thanksgiving time. So look at that root system on that. That's crazy. But we'll put this guy right here in the center, and this thing may look short right now, but it will take off. So the front of this planter is facing you guys, so what I want to do is put one of these ornamental cabbages in here where it's going to be mirroring the pot on the other side. So we'll have another pot over here. So I'm going to put this ornamental cabbage right about here, and we'll flank the other one on the other side so that they'll be facing each other. Another really good root system on this, we picked this up at our local nursery. So if you can, always support your local nursery. But we know that sometimes you just can't get the plant that you have your eye on there. So you may have to order online. So always encourage you to check out Proven Winners online. You can catch all of their plants at HomeDepot.com and have them shipped right to your house. And they ship so gorgeously. So I got this one angled just a little bit in there so that the face of the cabbages is kind of facing out, and as it grows it will kind of arc out this way and really show itself. So with the rest of this with this planter, I'm going to put, let's see, how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 pansies that I'll put in this. These are the Majestic Giants variety, so they've got some huge blossoms on them. Just amazing plants. So we'll pack this out and get these all in here. May have to shuffle some things around to really get them nice and tight in there. But we'll mix up the colors and alternate them so that as this grows, we'll have a planter that is just chock full of color. So let's see. Look at this color here. I really like this one. This one just says fall, doesn't it? Another beautiful color here. This is like a creamy yellow, kind of a white color with the purple inside and then the yellow middle. Awesome. Beautiful plants. And like I said, we picked these up at our local garden center. So now's the time to really get out there and get to your garden center as things are cooling down and getting a bit more, a bit nicer in the garden, where you can actually, bear to be outside for a bit of time without feeling like you're sweating to death. So we'll continue to pack these in here. We're going to put these planters, like I said, up in the front of the house, and then we've got some here that flank our garage door here, and then we've got a couple around back that we have to plant up today. And then we'll just be full of color here again, nice and fresh, and they'll be fantastic. We've got a couple more here. Let's look for a couple of spots. We've got an open spot here that we can put one in. Again, these are only going to be in here for a few months, so you're not going to get a humongous amount of growth out of them. So you can really pack the plants in there, maybe a little bit more than what you would for your planters during the summertime. We'll get this last one in there. There. Alright, I think we've got them all in there. We'll clean up this pot and we'll water them in really good. But I just think that looks fantastic. What do you guys think? It's full of color. We've got our height with the purple fountain grass that's going to look fantastic. And then we've got a little bit of the ornamental cabbage that is just going to give it a little bit of a whimsy feel that we're going to just love all season long. So appreciate it, guys. I ask that you be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Give us a like, and by all means leave us comments. I really enjoy getting the comments and having the conversations with you guys. It's really, really lots of fun. That's a lot of the reason why I do this, is just because I enjoy gardening and I enjoy sharing it, but then I like talking to you guys. But most of all, be sure to check out the description below for the Hopkins family and how you can support them. Again, our police are very, very important in our communities, and we need to show that that we love and support them, and this is one big way that you can do it. So until next time, guys, I'll see you in the garden. Bye-bye.